Welcome. Say hi. Say hi to the babies. That's Moose.
This is Moose.
There's Luna. And there's Otter, old lady. Old lady.
Is this the one you had first?
No, Luna's the one I had first. Luna was my firstborn. And then I said she needed a friend. And then I went to the pound and said, give me your oldest dog. And I found Otter.
Why the oldest dog?
I was going through it. I was trying to cure my sadness.
Do you know?
Hey, how's it going?
Do you know Luna wouldn't be here if it wasn't for me?
What? Tell me this story.
So I went with her. Was it the pound? No, SPC, something like that.
Yeah.
And she was looking at another dog, and she was like, "I think I want this dog." And I go, "Hold up! We gotta look at that other puppy one more time."
Yeah.
And then she fell in love
Good
with
thing.
Luna.
Yeah.
Been doing a lot of interviews lately?
No more than usual. I mean, a lot of content. Yeah. You know, trying to stay more on top of my social media content. Kind of hired someone to help me be more consistent with it. I've been so blessed. Like, I really have nothing to complain about. I've had a great pro career. You know, I was signed out of the Olympics. Been with the same promoter. They've taken great care of me. I've had some great fights. You know, I'm going for my 3rd division world title. So they've moved me really well. They've paid me well. And I really just have no complaints. Now I'm just at the point in my career where I want to take on the biggest and best fights possible and just finish with a bang, you know? Make sure I did everything I possibly could have done to leave my legacy, and, you know, I just want fans to appreciate that in me, appreciate the fact that I've taken big fights, that I've stayed the course, you know, through the ups and downs. I don't think I've had a boring fight ever in my career, and so I hope they appreciate that too. And at the end of the day, that's what I want my legacy to be, that I was just down. I fought everyone I could, and I put on the best performances I possibly could, and that's all I can ask for. I could have stayed at 47 and fought a nobody. You know, we couldn't get that undisputed fight with Lauren Price done. So I could have stayed at 47 and fought someone that nobody knew, but that's just not like the type of fighter I am. I wanted to continue to challenge myself and make big fights, so the best decision was going up to 154 and taking on Mary Spencer, who has the WBA belt. That just seemed like the best decision for me. And in the process, I'll be getting stronger and better, and I'll be a better welterweight when it comes time to go down and fight for undisputed against Lauren Price. So I think going up and just getting stronger and challenging myself against a bigger girl will benefit me, you know, for that undisputed fight at 147.
Interviews coming up, huh?
Yeah. I just gotta make sure I have this app on my computer. We had the fight date set with Lauren Price, and it was set for July 29th, I think, or 19th. I can't remember the exact date, but it was fully set. The location was set. It was here in Vegas. The money was set. Everything was set. So I think that when Boxer came to Lauren Price with the deal, she said no. I don't think she wanted to come to America. I think they lowballed her money-wise. And, you know, I don't necessarily blame her for not wanting to fight, but it kind of backfired because now look, we're not getting that fight done. I had to move on and look for another option because I wanted to stay busy. You know, I really wanted to fight 3 times this year. At this stage, I'm only going to fight twice, but, you know, I had to look for another fight. And I didn't just want another fight that, you know, nobody would care about, a stay busy fight. You know, that's not really me. That's not where I am in my career right now. Like, I want the biggest and best fights possible. So the best decision was to go to 154 because Mary Spencer was available and willing to fight.
No.
My supplement routine has gotten out of hands.
On the muscle?
Packing on the muscle, and then just like, again, I've had to focus more on recovery than I've ever had to before. And I think it's a combination of the volume of work I'm doing, working harder than ever. Coach, you know, Kofi's, I'm doing the same thing for 15 years, and then Kofi comes in and switches everything up. And so your body's got to adjust, and it's a lot of work. I'm on protein powder twice a day with my meals. You know, before, when I was like cutting weight, just the extra protein was, I didn't need to take extra protein shakes, right? I was like dieting down my intake of protein. So 2 protein drinks a day, plus my meals, plus creatine. Creatine twice a day. And then just making sure I eat more carbs. I mean, I shouldn't be complaining, right? Like everyone wants to do this, but it's a lot. It's a lot of food. I'm eating
pasta. You eating pasta? What you doing carb-wise?
lots of carbs and meat. Pasta, rice. I mean, pancakes. Lots of pancakes for breakfast. But it's nice. It's nice, and I like it too because I feel so much more like fuller. Like my muscles feel more rounded. I'm not just so skinny and frail, you know? Like before I'd hit the weight room and then I probably wasn't refueling enough to benefit from all that work, right? So I really wasn't getting the benefits of all that work. And now I am. Well, right now we got the electrolytes, that's dehydrated, and the amino acids, again, help in my recovery. Boom. And we need prebiotics. And the creatine. And then brain health vitamins. Gotta protect the brain. Gotta protect the brain. A lot of these fighters, they don't do what they have to take to protect their brain. They need lots of fats. That's why being vegan and being a fighter is like a death sentence. You don't get enough fats to your brain in a vegan diet. You need animal fats.
Shusha's gonna want to fight.
Sorry, Shu. Sorry, I just care about you. Today I had pancakes and bananas. Pancakes and bananas and a protein shake. I usually would cook like some bacon, something with it, but my stove like went out yesterday, so someone's coming to fix it today. It literally started a little fire. It was a mini panic attack. So I gotta feed Otter by hand though. She's an old lady. Otter, I don't know what her thing is with food. I don't know if she came up in a house where she was the beta and other dogs like punked her out of eating, but I have to hand feed her.
Wow.
But that's okay. Otherwise she'll just walk away from her bowl and then Luna will eat it. Good girl. And she has no teeth, so I have to soak the food and get it a little soft. Life of a single mom. I'll keep looking back at Luna too.
Luna takes everybody food.
What are we doing at the gym today?
Well, we sparred yesterday, so today's just regular gym workout, bag work, lots of shadow boxing, bag work, and mitt work. Going over whatever I did wrong in sparring yesterday, according to Kofi, which I'm sure is.
And then later on, you're going to the track.
And later on, we go to the track around 8 p.m. Again, Kofi just wants me to be sharp for the boxing workout, so at this stage in camp, we moved the second workout to the end of the day so that I'm sharp and rested for boxing. Which I don't like. I fought him on that too because I love getting up in the morning, do my first workout, coming back, resting, and being done with my day like at 5, right? I hate having to go do a workout at 8, 9 o'clock and then come back and then eat and then get ready for bed and I'm awake, you know. Doing another workout wakes me up and I just hate it, but at this stage I get it. It makes sense, but leading up to this, I'll do my workouts in the morning. You ready? Ready to go?
Huh?
You ready to go?
For 5 minutes.
Okay.
Whoa!
Here's what he
What
watches.
does he like to watch?
Cowboy movies, anything killing. He likes it. He loves it. Someone gets their head sliced off, he's in there dying laughing. It's sick. It's sick.
What we gonna do today?
Just work on defense and stepping around.
God damn it.
Where's the fight at?
Montreal, Canada.
Where's Montreal, Mikaela?
In Canada.
You remember when you were asked that
Dude,
a long time ago?
when we were in the amateurs. Shut the hell up. Like, you even know anything about geography.
I do know geography. I
Okay,
knew
you
it was
know
in Canada.
that.
I knew it wasn't in
Whatever.
France.
Like 20 years ago when I first started traveling, we went to an amateur tournament in Canada. And I was like, is Canada close to France? Why does everyone speak French? And they ragged on me about that for so long. And I was like, well, it just didn't make sense why everyone speaks French. But whatever. I was like 19, dude. I know now.
I guess you just didn't take geography.
Whatever, Jenny. I'll quiz you on some stuff?
Yeah, go.
All right.
No English.
No, that's exactly what I was going to do. I was going to make you spell something.
she was the elites. We were still in the juniors. And when she came to pros,
I feel so much stronger. Even my sparring partner was like, damn, Mikaela, you're punching like a 54-pounder. I'm like, really?
Can we see a stoppage on the horizon?
Dude, I hope so. I'm not looking past that at all. Like, the way I'm punching, I feel like I could really hurt her. And I want to. I want to do that. Like, I really, really want for that to translate into the fight, you know? Plus, Kofi would be stoked. I'd keep him off my for a little bit.
Working with him, me and his father. Matter of fact, his father was doing time when I was.
Kofi gets mad if I have to stop and fix my hair during training. Like, so I have to make sure I get it, you know, really done beforehand. I don't know why he gets mad. I'm like, Kofi, what do you want me on my hair in my face? I want to get yelled at.
You got to get up on that one. I don't even know what that means.
What? Don't worry about it. Jenny's hand wraps can't touch the floor, so she got to stand on a high surface. Nothing can touch the floor. Today, she dropped her hairbrush on the floor of my bathroom, and I said, oh, I needed a new hairbrush. And she goes, well, you can have it because it just touched my foot. I know anything that touches the floor is mine. Anything that touches the floor, I can have it.
No, she's done that before. She'll pick something up on mine and she'll be like, here, oops, guess that's mine now. Disrespectful.
What's Mikaela working out today?
Yesterday we spar, so today we're working the floor. You know, we're still working more on her, you know, volume. So, you know, throw more punches and inside fighting, head movement.
She's moving up in weight now, so
Yeah,
power coming with that.
yeah, she's fighting a tall girl. Her power is coming up so far. The power is good so far. It's coming up good. When you shoot the first right, you got to position it. So you go there, then that one. Get on that knife.
Stay off your front here.
By the way, you gotta dry your gloves. Your gloves stinks. Your gloves stinks bad.
You do?
Yeah. You gotta take it out and let it
Smell
dry.
like hard work?
No. It smells like stink. No hard work. I don't know what hardware smell like. Like your gloves smell like stink.
Have you heard of that looks like
Sometimes I leave it in my car. I forget to.
All the time, not
I forget
sometimes.
to air it out.
All the time, all day. It's in your car. Too high. Change level, you're too high. I'm here. I lower my body. I'm low. I shoot, adapt.
Okay, got it.
I'm
That's
not
it.
here.
That's all I need.
Then you did that. Let's see how you do it. Keep moving. Yeah, especially for her. Keep going. Right hook, right.
I'm tired. Just watch.
Come on. Touch. Go. Touch.
Yeah, we weren't trying to impress you because the camera was here. It was a typical day, and it wasn't even that much. It was 10 rounds on the bag and 4 rounds on the mitts. But like, you know, we did the noodles for what was it, 6 rounds, and shadow boxing for about 10 rounds. So
Bag work was intense.
the bag work, yeah. Wanna walk me?
Come on, Jerry, quick as hell.
This is technically only my second. This is a snack.
She got
All I had was breakfast this morning.
Tell me what it is. What is it?
Oh, it's just an acai bowl with spirulina.
How do you
That's why
pronounce
it's
it?
blue.
A lot of
An
people-
acai, I don't freaking know. You know what I'm talking about. It's blue because there's spirulina in there, but I was hungry when I got to the gym, so True ordered this for me.
He's always hungry.
He is working my ass
We're
off.
going to
like-
7-Eleven right now to get some potato chips and
No.
nah, it's just ice.
Dude, I'm getting a Sprite. I don't give a It's like my new addiction. I like love to get a Sprite. Like I'm like feeling a little I just get a Sprite on my way to the gym. Wakes me right up.
After workout or just
Before sometimes. I don't care, okay? I'm going up in weight.
Some of your favorite snacks. Oh, you don't snack now.
No, I do snack. You can snack. This is what people have wrong about like making weight. Like you always want to eat when you're hungry. You don't want to starve yourself. It's just what you eat. It's how it's made, how you cook it, and what you're eating. There's like a healthy version of everything. That's a wrap for the first workout of the day. Gonna take a nap. I got a massage at about 5:30, and then off to the track for workout number 2. See you later. Say bye. We're bored.
We're gonna get into some work today because we got a couple of world champions out
Okay,
here.
but don't get all excited
We're
'cause
gonna
everyone's
get
here.
we're gonna get some good work
Get all
in.
excited, try to do some extra shit. Just do what you were gonna do.
And we're gonna have a good time.
Do 3 laps, mixed in with some, drills, backward runs, high knees, just the stuff to warm up our hips. Then we'll stretch, leg swings, and then whatever the hell he's got planned. I never asked. I don't want to know.
Stop playing with me.
Joy.
Boy, that's what he needs to be a champ. But he squares up a lot. And
So when you're running, my whole foot hits the ground, and I'm doing this the whole time. So here, step over. Oh.
Land on your heel first.
Hit the yeah. Go ahead. Do one, Mikaela.
Yeah.
Go ahead. This one. Just like that, yeah. They'll come up automatically because you walk like this. All you gotta do is this now. All right? All right, let's go.
You got a track and field career after boxing?
Me? No. It's the worst part of training. Just kidding. It's not. It used to be. I'm used to it
All
now.
right. Okay, ready?
Yeah.
Go. Let's y'all get too fast. These are the workouts. Most fights are between 30 and 36 minutes. So the goal is to keep them moving for at least that time. I don't know how many yards they're going to cover
Yeah.
within a 30-minute span, but I want to keep moving for 30 minutes.
Like a fight. So the distance
Yeah.
of the. With the women's, it's 2 minutes, so it's still. She going a little bit extra.
We got just a little bit. She a world champion, and she already know the work. So this is our 3rd fight together. Each fight she's gotten better. She still has so much upside, man. Like Coach is saying, like strength-wise, everything's coming together. And remember, speed is power. It ain't about. People think I'm crazy. It's like,
It's not the strength and power. It's the speed.
yeah, you get there quick, it's gonna explode. So the goal is to have that speed, the endurance, and power. Boxing is a tough sport. You gotta be like a wrestler, a gymnast, a sprinter, a distance runner, water polo, synchronized swimming. All that mixed in one makes a fighter. Swimming. That's why we swim twice a week. Now you gotta, I don't want you leaning back. You leaning back, Tammy. Don't lean back. You gotta stay on top.
23 minutes sprinting the straightaways, jogging the sides. Something different every day. We don't know what it's going to be, but he comes to all my workouts, you know. So, like, if he sees I had a rough day or my body isn't, like, peaking at the moment or I need a little rest, he can adjust everything. So I like that about him. But he knows when to push me. But, yeah, it's very structured to my training and every workout.
You think your opponent is working this hard?
No. No. Nope. I mean, she's got the experience, right? She's older than me. She was a top amateur back in the day. I mean, when I came in the scene, she was one of the girls, big names in the amateurs. So, you know, she got the experience, but not the kind of experience I have. Like, I've been very active. You know, I've had a lot of great opposition. I've moved up in weight. I'm healthier. I'm stronger. I'm like, God, I feel better than I've ever felt. So I know there's no way she could feel as good as I feel right now. I don't know. You never know. You never know. But not putting anything past her. Us women have a tendency to go longer. You know, we have longer careers. We can kind of push it, so you never know. But I feel good.
What's the reasoning behind just walking with socks?
I'm not sure. He always makes me do it, but I don't argue because it actually feels really good. Feels good on the feet. I mean, every hour of my day in camp is like accounted for. Like, I don't have time to mess around. Like, I'm like on a schedule all day because I gotta make sure I get home, I gotta eat, I gotta shower, I gotta get in bed and rest as much as I can, even if it's only for 30 minutes. Get back up, gotta take care of my 3 kids.
Take care of
Fur
my
babies.
kids is scheduled for today.
Oh,
it's on your home calendar.
Okay, take care of my kids. Single mom of 3. The house, feed everybody. You know, Coach Al lives in the Evans lives with me. Ginny's about to stay with me for camp, you know.
That's a busy
It's a
house.
it's a whole system. But I like it, you know. Structure is important in camp, so I like that everyone's kind of on the same page and we got a schedule, we stick to it. Yeah, it feels good. It's painful, but it feels good.